Hey, welcome back to Let's Play Wario Land 2. As you can see, this is Wario Land 2 ending number 1. If you're watching this later after I've done the project, I'm just going to have this at the end. This will be the compilation of all the endings. This is the one where you beat, obviously I did this yesterday, but where you beat Captain Syrup by going all the way to her castle. And she somehow becomes an ambiguous shape. So, you beat Captain Syrup by going to her castle and stealing your treasure back. This is 5 chapters long to get this ending. It's basically, I'd say, the main ending of the game. I advise you do this one first. Now, obviously, you can do any of the hidden chapters beforehand. If you know where they are, you can do any of them beforehand. But I advise you to do this one first for a few reasons. A, it's the basic story. That just makes sense to do it first. 2 is the longest, so you get it out of the way. And 3 is the longest, and after you beat the game one time, the puzzle game at the end, you know how you can, it changes a little bit, and it's harder. So if you do one chapter where you do it and it's very, what's the word? If you do, like, the hidden exit is very short, like you do a short path and you beat the game very quickly, you'll have to do the whole other game with that hard puzzle game. So I highly advise you do it this way, or this one first, because then you only have to do half of it instead of a greater amount. This is the credits for this one. The majority of them are very similar, but this one involves where you're taking this treasure back, and you got all the programmers and people, and the music is awesome. I love this song, I really do. Programmer O.N. Ozaki Nobukiro, I think. I can just read Japanese names for the whole credits. It's a character designer. K&H Kiyataki Hiroji. I could be pronouncing it wrong. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, this game is only half over. If you're watching this when I'm doing it. Like, if you're watching this after I've done the project, like later on in life, I guess, this will be at the end of the project, so you wouldn't see it. But this one I'm doing right after I beat Captain Syrup. I still have half the project left to do. So there's 5 more chapters. There's 5 hidden chapters. And 5 hidden chapters. And there's 5 endings. So there's only 4 of the hidden chapters have endings. Because this is one of the endings. But yeah, this is a great game. I love this game. Again, we're not done with it yet. We still have a while to go. Let's see, I started this in August, like the end of, like, the last day of August. And it's almost the last day of September, so that's about a month. So I have about another month or so left. Wait, actually no, this will be the first week of October, actually. Because yeah, it's the first week of October, I'm pretty sure. Let me just check. Yeah, this will be today's the 3rd, so it's the first week of October. So yeah, it's a good week and a half, or a month and a half, or a month and a week. So I have another month and a week left to make it 2.5 months, which was the estimated time of this project. Special thanks, Jim Warnell, Kiyotomi McDonald. I can go for some McDonald's right now. I really love this music. This song is, oh, it's awesome. It's just, oh. It's, presented by Nintendo. Okay. Now, after you beat the game for the first time, or actually anytime you beat the game, but for the first time, you see this. It says the end. That moves up. Progress, or stages, clear. 50%. So you have 50% left. Treasures. 50%. We have 50% more treasures to get. Picture panels. 50% more. So there's 100 everything. So there's 50 more picture panels, 50 more treasures. Well, actually, no, that's not correct. But anyway, that's the treasures we have so far. Actually, I think it's 25 we have. I think there's 50 total. That's all the puzzle pieces. And this is a new feature. It's the map. After you beat the game, when you start it up again, you'll be taken to that, and you can pick your path. So that's how we'll access the hidden chapters. We'll start with the first levels, where one hidden chapter is. But this appears, and it shows you all the paths, so if you don't know where the hidden chapters are, just go to the level where the hidden chapter begins. The little blank spots are. So yep, we're going to be doing this next time.